Hello everyone, it is I, Darker Speakerman, and it is a pleasure to see you here today. If you've watched any of my past videos, welcome back. And if you're new to my channel, I hope you enjoy this video. In this video, we will be talking about SKIBIDI Multiverse for the first time ever on this channel. And obviously, you've already seen the tilt so well, you know what this video is about, being who is the strongest Titan in Dom Studios' SKIBIDI Toilet Multiverse series. But I will not be analyzing any of Mr. Boom's Titans that are in the multiverse. For example, I will not be analyzing the Speaker, Titan, Camera Titan, Scientist, G-Man, or TV Titan. In this video, I will be analyzing the new and original Titans from the SKIBIDI Toilet Multiverse series. I will also be analyzing each of their abilities and how well they use them. We will figure out what Titan uses all of their abilities the best and how good they are in each regard. We will use these facts and figures to figure out who the strongest is. And at the end of the video, we will rank the multiverse Titans from weakest to strongest. Just two. Make it clear. I will analyze the Titans based on their first appearance in the series, and I will be going over their upgraded forms also, if they have been upgraded, that is. I will be analyzing the Titans in order of appearance in the series, then at the end of the video, I will rank the multiverse Titans in terms of their strength, and nothing else. If you put it in simpler terms, if you put all the Titans in a boxing ring, who would come out on top? You understand, right? Anywho, please subscribe if you like this. Let's go. But before I get into it, please try to get this video to 25 likes and try to help me get to 200 subscribers. It only takes a few button clicks, and it is very easy for you, the viewer, to do, but incredibly nice for me. So let's get into it. The first ever new and unique Titan to join the roster is the big golden man himself, the Clock Titan. The Clock Tian was first ever introduced into the SKIBIDI Multiverse in episode 3 of the series, and he was instantly loved by the community due to how overpowered he was, but not as overpowered as you would think, as the poor guy got jumped by the Scientist and the infected upgraded Titan Cameraman, and he was ultimately defeated. So let's actually get into what abilities the Clock Titan has. In his base form, the Clock Titan has spinning clock katanas, which are dispensed from the back of his body. And these katanas can do some serious damage if a toilet is hit by one, as this is shown by the Clock Titan easily cutting off the Titan Cameraman's cameras in episode 6. The Clock Titan also has a blaster fastened to his right arm. This blaster can be used to pause an enemy if the blast is directed at them, but this blaster can do then just stop an enemy in time, alright? I'd stop Speaker Women in time and give her the most violent. But this blaster can also control toilets. Like that's so overpowered what? No way this guy can pause himself too. But to be fair, it does overload his core if overused and not used strategically, as his chest clock turns red and beeps if it is overheating or overloading. Another overpowered ability of the Clock Titan is that he can rewind time as he rewinds the infected camera Titan after he accidentally murders him, trying to disinfect him. Now let's talk about the Clock Titan's upgraded form, which was first revealed to us in SKIBIDI Multiverse episode 30. His upgraded form now has a massive glowing golden Excalibur, which can easily penetrate through tough and durable opponents, like the Counter Titan, for example. He can also control his time stop ability without any reparations for using it, but it is only limited to 3 times a day. He cooks the Counter Titan using it as he does some anime scene where he slices the Counter Titan without him realizing. It reminds me of when an anime character just pulls out their dagger's hilt by just a little bit and chop an apple or something like that. But at least when he uses Time Stop, there is no core overheating anymore. He uses his Time Stop ability as it's quick and fast. It's an easy way to sneak up against opponents and go for the kill, which he demonstrates to us when he sneaks up behind the Alpha and kills her in episode 30. Upgraded Clock Titan now has new weapons attached to his back. He ditched the katanas and now has detachable daggers that come off and can be launched at enemies. He can still reverse time, and he does this too. Revive Titan TV Man. The Clock Titan has got clock monocles, which are located by his crotch area, and when they are applied to a SKIBIDI toilet, it allows him to take control of their body, like how his blaster could. This Titan can also see into the future like the Chief Clockman could, which allows him to block an attack from the commander and shows his new defensive armor for his core. Bro took his jumping from episode 6 and took it personally. His final new ability is being able to freeze just a certain area in time by holding a time dome over it. Overall, the Clock Titan is strong and has the most overpowered abilities and knows how to use them very well, but they are very restricted too. His little time stops. It's time for our next Titan, the Drill Titan. The second new and original Titan to join the roster alongside Titan Clockman is the Titan Drillman. The Titan Drillman was first introduced to us in episode 9 of the SKIBIDI Multiverse. And trust me, he made his first impressions all right. He is seen storming through a city, absolutely mauling some toilets. But let me tell you how he is adapted to destroy the toilets. First of all, his head is a literal drill, meaning he can drill enemies' heads if they get too close. To him, this is shown in episode 9, when he clears out an inbound kamikaze toilet. The base drill Titan is equipped with 2 drills for his hands. This means that he can drill the ground and make things fall in the ground, or objects fall, like when he drills the ground and makes building fall on some SKIBIDI toilets. The base drill Titan's arms are interchangeable between a grappling hook, a drill, and a standard hand, meaning he can pull toilets towards him with ease. But there is one flaw to the Drill Titan, and that is his vulnerability to loud sounds, meaning he can be countered with most toilets that have speakers attached, like the Scientist, for example. He can also drill under the ground, allowing him to traverse safely, as the ground above him keeps him safe from attacks. But unfortunately, Steve, like the complete moron he is, decides to stay and fight when there is clearly a trap present, as he was told by other agents, and his body is destroyed by a nuke strapped to the back of his body, meaning he needs to go get upgrades. The upgraded Drill Titan returns to the series in episode 20, completely upgraded. The new and improved Drill Titan has at least tripled in durability from his base form and almost quadrupled in size. Upgraded Steve now has horns at the top of his head and incredible defenses around his body, and now his main drill opens like a mouth to reveal a set of sharp, pointy teeth, which is used to completely crush toilets in one bite. Another new addition to the Drill Titan is his grinder in his chest. He uses chains from inside his chest to pull toilets inside the grinder and grind them to death. Speaker women can grind me to death. He has now been equipped with massive drill spikes all over his body, and his hands have completely turned into enormous drills, which are bigger than my code, which is very hard to beat. Another amazing ability of the Drill Titan is his energy absorption. When he's fighting Titan Cameraman, in episode 25, he is seen to put his railgun in his chest. He then harnesses the energy and uses it as a powerful laser beam from his mouth. And he has now been equipped with a pickaxe as his primary weapon for if he's not using his drills. Overall, the Titan Drillman's upgrade was not as exciting as the Clockman's upgrades, but this upgrade was seen to be more focused on durability and less abilities, as he barely even uses his pickaxe and has stayed comfortable with using his drills and mouth beam, but he is one of the most durable Titans in the SKIBIDI Multiverse. But if I did dumbest characters for this series, he would be on this list because, oh my god, is he stupid. Titan TV Man tells him not to fall for the Skibidi mutants trap in episode 39, but he flies away anyway. He receives another upgrade in the series, being his dragon form. In his dragon form, he literally just turns into a dragon and gains wings. No simpler way of putting it, to be honest. And he can shoot an even more powerful laser from his mouth's chest and wings. But we haven't seen enough of the Dragon Drill Titan to fully go into that yet. And that's all for Steve. Let's move on to the next Titan, the Counter Titan. Counter Titan is a Titan that was created by Alpha's master, designed to wipe out the Alliance and Skibidi toilets. The Counter Titan was first revealed to us in episode 29 of the Skibidi Toilet Multiverse, and he made his introduction by almost taking out Titan Cameraman and Titan TV Man, but in episode 30, where upgraded Titan Clockman made his appearance, and Counter Titan was no match for him. Titan Clockman used his ability called the Clock Slasher, allowing him to slice the Counter Titan in half and destroy his body completely. However, there is still a spider, or a controller for the Counter Titan, that remains intact as he escaped from Counter Titan's deformed body. The Counter Titan also has floating energy orbs surrounding him. This Titan was shown to have a large number of abilities that fill several roles. For example, the Counter Titan can literally copy its opponent's weapons or tech. For example, in episode 29, the Counter is seen copying Titan Drillman's drill and Titan Cameraman's hammer, the Counter making this a truly powerful entity. The Counter Titan has an arthropod-like head with 8 purple, unblinking, bug-like eyes. Several tentacles sprout from his body, each with a type of copied weapon on each of his tentacles. He also is seen to have a hoverboard in episode 30, which he uses to try get away from the Camera Titan. If it wasn't for the Clockman Titan, we may have been cooked. He also has several tiny claws that appear to protrude out of his body. He also has armor plates around his chest and a small purple core. Not gonna lie, he is very similar to the alien from the Predator movies. But, coincidentally, but I kid you not, some of his sound effects are also taken from the Predator movies. This Titan is around the same size of upgraded Titan Drillman himself. And an interesting thing is that he isn't an AI like the Alliance races and their Titans. He is rather like Scientist Toilet, in the fact that it is controlled by a spider-like creature inside its core. The Counter Titan is so powerful compared to the other Titans, as it is seen in the Multiverse Special Episode number 3. He is seen wiping out Titan Speakerman and Titan Drillman, and could probably have killed both the other 2 Titans. If it wasn't for Titan TV Man teleporting them away, he would have slaughtered all the Titans in that timeline. But his body was able to be regenerated by the spider, and now his body is controlled by the sea pen, so the Counter Titan's return will be deadly. The Counter Titan is an incredibly strong opponent and is scary as he is neutral, as he isn't Alliance or Skibidi Toilet, meaning he could try wipe out all of life on Earth. Well, I mean, now he is controlled by the sea pen, and that is going to be horrific for the Alliance, if I do say so myself. The Counter Titan's high durability, power, and abilities make him one of the strongest Titans. And if he able to copy one of Titan Clockman's abilities, we may be cooked. Now let's move on to the final Titan, Titan Pencil Women. In episode 38, the Pencilmen opened a portal, introducing us to the newest Titan of the Skibidi Multiverse, being the Mommy. I mean, the first female Titan, the Titan Pencil Woman. The Pencil Woman is green and gold and equipped with massive boobs. I mean, massive pencil cannons equipped to her back. The Titan Pencil Woman's head has a black and silver color, with the pencil tip being white. Black shards, presumably graphite crystals, are embedded all around her head. A green aura also emanates from the top of her head. She has 8 pencils protruding from her back, like how my 207th bone protrudes when I see her. She also has massive shoulder blades, consisting of a black and gold color scheme. Her chest features 2 massive boobs composed of prominent green accents. The core is embedded at the center of her chest piece, emanating a green glow. 6 fountain pens encase her core, utilizing the energy contained within it. The lower part of her torso armor continues the black and green color scheme, with gold accents in a pattern that mirrors the sharp, angular aesthetic seen throughout the armor. She also has massive shoulder blades, consisting of a black and gold color scheme. Her chest features a breastplate composed of prominent green accents. The core is embedded at the center of her chest piece, emanating a green glow. 6 fountain pens encase her core, utilizing the energy contained within it. The lower part of her torso armor continues the black and green color scheme, with gold accents in a pattern that mirrors the sharp, angular aesthetic seen throughout the armor. She can also redraw her own limbs using her core's power. The Pencil Woman is a ranged Titan and is not good in close combat. We can see this in episode 39 when she gets saved by Titan Speakerman. Oh, I can't hold it in anymore. I want this fucking beautiful woman to crush my skulls and plant that fat juicy ass on my face. I want her to do everything possible. To me, she is the hottest, thickest, juicy characters. Please, Dom, if you see this, let me riz her up in the main series. Please, please, please. I'm so in love right now. I am so in love right now. Smash everything. Smash, 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 smash. Carrying on. The Pencil Woman is a strong Titan from afar but not close. Now let's actually rank the Titans, the 4th Titan being the weakest, 1st being the strongest. The 4th strongest Titan is the beautiful Titan, Pencil Woman. See, I would rank her higher for that body, but she's only good when she is ranged and not in close combat, putting her this low. The 3rd strongest Titan is the Drill Titan. The Drill Titan may be strong, but there is stronger. Plus his low intelligence really puts him down this list, as all he wants to do is go for the kill and does not plan it out. The 2nd strongest Titan is the Counter Titan, purely because of how high his durability is and how overpowered his tech and abilities are. The guy can literally copy other abilities. Plus he would have killed all the Titans if the Clock Titan never returned. Finally, the 1st and the strongest Titan in the Skibidi Toilet Multiverse universe is the Clock Titan. This guy can pause time, meaning he can just kill his enemies without them realizing it. He can reverse time, meaning he can reverse his injuries and or his dead comrades. He has an op-ass Excalibur and he can see into the future, meaning he knows where he'd be attacked from and how to counter that. You cannot defeat the Clock Titan. So, what did you guys think of that? Do you all agree? Let me know your personal rankings in the comments. I really beg you guys like and comment and share. And subscribe if you haven't already, as the video literally took me 7 hours to make. Well, I don't know what else to say. Oh, yeah, get me to 200 subs, Darker Speakerman signing out.